Good evening, guys, and welcome to the stream for today. My name is John McCall here live on Gmes Gaming with episode number 2 of Unplayed games in my Steam library. Today with Broken Sword 2. Actually was planning to play Broken Sword 1, but it was not working. I also have Broken Sword 1 in my Steam library, never played it, but doesn't seem to work. So I tried Broken Sword 2 and it worked. So we can play it if it's your first time here, and if it's your first episode of Unplayed games in my Steam library. What I'm doing here is I'm playing a game in my Steam library that I've never played before, and I'm gonna play it for about 1.5 hours. After that I will do a quick review, my personal opinions about this game, and that's gonna be the whole stream. Yeah, let's jump into the game. Broken Sword is a pretty old game. Let me look that up when it was released. I think it was even first one. There are 3 chapters, by the way. The first one was released, oh wow, 1996. The one that I'm playing right now is 1997. Oh, they're even more. There are 5 chapters, but I only have 3 in my Steam library. The last one was is not that old. The last one was in 2013 and 14. Yeah, but the one that I'm playing right now is from 1997. Okay. Let's check that out. It's an adventure game with a lot of puzzles to solve. That's what I was what I looked up. Let me turn down. Oh, let me switch to English. Audio. Yeah. Subtitles. Yeah. Let's take it with German subtitles, maybe, because it's a lot of puzzles to solve, so maybe it's helpful if I have it in German as well, which is my native language. I was about to set the timer. 1.5 hours starts now. Okay, let's do this. New game. Maybe we lack of some story, because I didn't play it the first. I don't know, maybe they're just, maybe it's a following story, maybe it's not. We will see. No, stop talking. Doesn't look that bad for 1997.
This must be the place. Professor Ubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months.
Oh.
I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist.
Okay.
Something to do with a Mayan stone.
Looks like there is a following.
The guy
Or that is following thing.
Looked much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. There's another one. Okay. Uh-oh, spider. Ew. And fire. Hello. I mean, the graphics aren't that bad. But I think they just made it with like the old cartoon things. Man, that's not that bad for 1997. Okay. Oh, first puzzle.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a little block of wood. Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
That seems to help. Yes. Okay.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Okay, what do we got here?
In the drawer,
Drawer.
was a small decorated pot.
Okay.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Yeah.
Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Ew, disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm. There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet.
Yeah, take it.
It was the worm from the bottle of tequila. I'd drunk enough of that.
Okay. Photo?
Nice couple.
Okay. Oh.
The rope was shredded and
Ain't nothing here.
I had no
Some-
time to sit around. The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Okay. Let's take the dart or
That
whatever
dart
it
was
is.
sharper than a mosquito's business end,
Hmm?
but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Do we got here?
It was a stylish
that's-
little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front.
Uh-huh.
It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
Okay.
They could
So
be
they
useful.
got a story already.
I'd already
What?
ransacked Nico's hand, and besides which,
What?
the color didn't suit me.
Okay. What else do we
I
got?
wasn't gonna touch the box after that spider had been inside.
The bug? Oh. Second. Huh. No. Okay, what do we got here? Siphon.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay, so I need a new gas thing.
The cabinet was locked.
Hmm. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay, there must be. Huh. I'm not gonna use.
I wasn't touching.
Hmm. Okay. For the first two things I was about to say, oh, that's a pretty easy game, but now I'm already stuck. Do I have anything to... Yeah, it's locked.
The cabinet was.
Anything that I could use to... Ah! There you go.
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open. That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hands. The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder. The cabinet was already open.
Yeah, but what's...
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened.
Hmm? Ah, now water.
Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Huh? Yeah. Take it. And flames. Yep.
With a well-aimed squirt of a soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico. I wasn't going to burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Okay. Oh, got a achievement. Okay. Let me take a look at these newspaper.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Ah, Mexico.
The phone was no use to me. Apart from Nico, there was no one in Paris I wanted to call.
Need to get that that first title working. Close.
It was locked.
Locked. Okay. Guess that's the way to go.
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Huh?
The phone was no use to me.
Okay. Any... Wait. Huh. Same trick again?
The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks.
Maybe I can try it over here.
The tiny point was only of use
Nope.
for picking small locks.
Worm will not help. Lipstick will not help.
It was the newspaper clip. Wrapped inside it was another small piece
Ah.
of paper. It was a bank statement for Ubier's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals were for large amounts, and all made in Marseille. It was Ubier's bank statement. I guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in.
Oh yeah?
It was from Andre Labanau, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number.
Phone
Labanau
number.
figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running. Much as I disliked him, Labanau might be my only hope.
Phone call.
Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure.
What the fuck?
Andre? You better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
Okay. Nice, but I'm still locked in here.
The door was locked.
Eh?
It was that itsy. I really must remember to take it out of my pants. The pot contained a key. It looked like a house key.
Uh-huh. That's the key. Haha.
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Okay. Wrong door. I guess I need to just go out of the main door.
I unlocked the door.
Okay.
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labanau again, but he was my only link with Nico.
That's
There was no
Faye.
sign of Labanau when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him. I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking. Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
Ah.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. What brings you back to Paris?
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Have you ever heard of a Professor Ubier?
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
Mm-hmm.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
Oh, garçon. He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate.
Uh-huh.
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
Okay.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. Poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
What?
Tell me what you make of this note.
By years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail. The man was still looking.
Huh.
It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labino.
Oh, wow. Come on. Okay. Need to let him drink. Refill?
Hey, you.
What?
I'd like a cup of coffee
Ah.
if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
The man was still looking.
What the?
The man was still looking.
Oh. Slow. Get my coffee.
Un
Nice.
café.
Thanks.
Cafe.
What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe. I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me. I didn't sell it to him.
Do you know a guy called
What the
Unplayed
sound?
Lobby?
The music is
Wait,
pretty
I'm
loud.
What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No. I have not seen him today.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and they wrote a tight alibi.
Okay.
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Okay.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah, sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you're going.
That's all.
Thank you.
There he is.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert
Uh-huh.
in art. Now his butler's kidnapped her. And he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Uh-huh.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Oh, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy. And the guy who kidnapped Nico is from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god. You mean I could be in danger too?
Yep, you are.
What do you
Okay,
suppose the
let's
carving
talk
on the
about-
stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience.
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Muggly.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Ubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself. Tell me about your friend Ubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
Does Ubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
Funny.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gmes Gallery.
Okay.
Take a look at this, Andre.
It's a bank statement.
Yeah, Professor Ubier's account. 5 large cash withdrawals in the space of 3 days.
Okay.
All from an automatic teller in Marseille. Suspicious, isn't it?
You're even more crazy than you were before.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
Okay, I guess the next step will be... Oh.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough. I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
You're ready to talk. Okay. You need to...
The man was still looking. I had no desire to go down into the sewers. Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house or visit the Gmes Gallery.
Please, gallery.
The Gmes Gallery had style
And didn't
class,
pay it for my
but
coffee.
very few
Haha.
customers.
Girl? Okay, let's talk to the girl
Hi, girl.
first.
What's the joke?
あなたはキレてですね。
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Are you Mr. Gmes, the owner?
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
Hmm.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Yes, of course.
I was at his house earlier.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Ubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented
Oh.
ravings of a drug-dependent has-been.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
Oh!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
I wasn't gonna waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn
What?
the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge. The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve. The pot had smashed...
Yeah, okay.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to oblige.
You're English?
These days, one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
There is a gentleman over there who seems to be enjoying your wine.
I can't think why. It was very cheap.
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
No, sir, one doesn't get much call for black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
So did I, until that slob smashed it. Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Ubier himself.
Do you believe the story that Ubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? He was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Have you seen any of Ubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated. I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the dock.
Oh.
Could you tell me which docks Professor Ubier uses to import the artifacts?
God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Do you get many Central American Indians in?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Okay.
I had no possible use for a credit card reader.
We need to do something with these girls.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Oh.
The pots were protected by a glass case. I had enough of talking to that slob.
Excuse me, sir. That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
Oh, come on. Try it again.
Excuse me, there really is nothing to see back there.
Okay, I get the message.
It's rather a mess, sir.
Let's try it a third time.
nothing else I wanted to ask the man.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, maybe I need to use... Oh, wait a second. I have an idea. No. What? Come on. Why? Okay, that was the best idea I had so far.
I didn't think he'd be...
Maybe. Haha.
I didn't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay. Yeah, wow. What a nice tip.
I'd had enough of talking to that slob.
So I need to get him away from there.
I didn't think he'd be interested.
Is it? I don't think so.
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Okay. Tip 1. Yeah, that's how far I already got. Yeah, but what? There's no wine.
The pot had smashed into too many...
Huh. Okay, maybe I need to...
The man was still looking. The man was still looking.
Do I need to wait till he's drinking? No.
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. She's been
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it was our first day back together for many months.
That's too bad. My God, that's depressing.
No, come on. Yep.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and illegal alcoholic drink. I could either go back to Uvier's house or visit the Gmes gallery.
So I guess now I got the drink that I need to have. Now with this.
didn't think he'd be interested. I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Certainly an improvement over Lisa's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
So I guess he wants another one. Well, yeah. Come on. Let me check those boxes.
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Destination Paris.
Were the words
From
Condor
Mars.
Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing. It was beginning to make sense. Oubier had organized Nico's abduction. Oubier withdrew money from Marseille. Oubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much to read, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
Night train.
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to the desolate dockside.
Okay. Do we got? Guess I'm not able to go through there. Let's try. Oh, there's the dog. Oh, hello.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, he's a trained attack dog. A killer.
Okay. Okay, he throws something.
Hi, good morning.
You know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gate?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here until the dock's open?
Please yourself, but you have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Oh.
You just know it. Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say.
What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
Does number 20 have rabies?
Nah, just a bad attitude. Like I said, he's a trained attack dog. They took him when he was a puppy and messed with his head to make him the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
If
ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
Oh.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walk here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make the delivery. And I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'll take you by the gate. Their business is none of mine.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
I ain't seen her. And you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
Poison dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me. I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert!
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Professor Oubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one. Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't win.
Okay.
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook for hooking boats. The bottle
Maybe
was
with
just
the...
out of reach. Nothing was going to get me into that water if I could help it. I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little. I couldn't reach the bucket. I couldn't reach the door without climbing into the room. I couldn't reach the packet. No, that's wrong. I couldn't reach that far. That was no good. No. I couldn't reach the documents. couldn't reach that far. I couldn't reach the bucket.
What do I need to do? Ah, I have an idea, but
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat. The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it. Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney. The bottle of block and the pot was...
Ha ha ha.
The packet was... That mug was a health risk.
Well, something else too.
The box contained nothing. Baked beans in ketchup. Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck. Who was I to argue with? Yow! Stove equal one piece of dirty.
So I guess I got everything that I need here.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
Ah. Yes, and now with
I felt
the
a slight
hook.
twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunk. It soon passed.
Come on. Let's go for a swim.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Ah. Okay. Another Steam achievement for this game. Let me check the time. Oh. Almost an hour in the game. I'm able to... Haha. Okay, so far so good. Okay.
The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir.
Ooh.
I couldn't reach the wheel and couldn't see any point in climbing up to it. I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like they could snap shut at any moment.
Not a door.
A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handle.
There's another sign. Transglobal.
This sign
There's the
also
door.
looked firmly attached to the wall.
Huh. Look through a window. What do I see? Okay.
I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan. I wouldn't have been hurt over the din of the fan.
Okay. Need something to destroy the fan. Is that a window?
The window was jammed shut.
Okay. Can I do it again? That doesn't change anything. Okay. Ah. So I need something to block the fan.
Din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
Okay.
A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handle.
I need something to block the... or to... Oh, I'm not able to leave, so... there must be something in here, or in this
I
area,
decided not to tamper.
that I'm able to use to... Oh! Or do I have something with me? Of course. Stupid me.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat.
Hey, make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad that we didn't get the stone. Give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss.
Uh-huh.
I decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Okay. So it's not gonna be a good idea to... Oh. I totally know what to do.
Who is it?
Pizza delivery?
I didn't order pizza.
No? This is the Condor Trans Global Shipping Company, isn't it?
I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza.
Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella. The grill opened from the inside.
Hey,
What now?
look. This pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's buttons. The grill opened from the inside.
And the third time.
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door. What if I don't? I'll kick your head in. Okay, I'll come out to treat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming. Oh, I know what to do. And now? Come on. No, no, no. So I guess I was too slow. I need to do it again.
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door. What if I don't? I'll kick your head in. Okay, I'll come out to treat.
Okay. I hope I'm fast enough. Come on. Aha. Yes. That will do the trick. And boom. Okay. Let's go. Let's go in there.
I wasn't going back out there. Oh no.
Okay. What do we got here?
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key. Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Trans Global. And the address was Coromonte City.
Eh? Drawer?
It was locked.
Maybe the key that I just found?
The little brass key didn't fit the lock.
Okay.
All the crates were firmly sealed.
Right? Get this. We got something. No. Okay. Let's move into the back of the room. Oh, that looks like an elevator. Oh.
The guy had a hold. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened.
Ah.
I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you. Is that where you're from? Coramonte City? Okay. What have you done with my girlfriend?
Huh?
I am not leaving without her. Where is she? He didn't appear to understand me. Tell me what you've done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of doggy snacks. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted? Do you know what this is? What's this key unlock?
Ah.
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay?
And he's gone.
Back here! The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Okay. Guess?
I couldn't pry the doors apart with my bare hands. There was usually an easier way to do it.
Oh. Okay. Elevator. Hey.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Huh.
No. There. That will
Okay.
keep the doors from closing.
Good.
I was wrestling with a small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop. No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy. There wasn't enough room to move the handle. The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Ah. A rope. Where do I find a rope? I don't think I have. Oh. Maybe
The
handcuffs.
short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch. The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
Huh.
I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents.
Oh. I guess you need to go down.
I couldn't move the crate until I blocked the light beam with something else. Nothing happened. That was probably because the elevator was already on this floor.
Damn.
A sturdy beam was jamming across the doors. These doors were not going to open.
Window.
There was no way to open that window.
So that's gonna do the trick.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move.
But I need... Where the heck do I get something firm? No. What the heck? Really?
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden floor. Just as I thought, a secret room. Nico!
Hello, Nico Robin. Not Nico Robin. Let me pick the statue first.
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Labino dolls.
Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Make yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Loud, they'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
Now I have a rope.
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. How on earth did you find
I
Georges.
knew Olivier had been in Marseille.
Thanks,
but never mind
Georges.
about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Kazak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Kazak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier. And once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Moon. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I I called Professor Oublier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oublier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America.
Uh-huh.
It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Yep.
Nico, wait.
Another Steam achievement. Can you open that door?
Use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I got the rope.
It would be much easier to attach the rope to the statue first.
Yeah, cool. Of course, it would be much easier.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pole. The short chain stopped the cuffs. No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy.
Maybe with two people?
I found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through Andre's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough. Tell me about this Karzak.
Well, I saw him for only a few minutes, but he frightened me. I got the impression that Pablo was nervous when he was around. His eyes. They're like that's what scared me most about him. He looked
Okay,
Condor sounds clover, but that's just
what proof do you have?
nothing yet.
Do you know where Condor is based?
In Central America, a place called
I saw that name on a docket downstairs. Did you know Oubier's wife?
No, I didn't know he was married. What?
She died. In mysterious...
How mysterious?
I heard she was murdered. Possibly by...
A murderer, huh? Andre said he was some...
Did I hear you refer to Inspector Moore?
Huh.
Remember him?
Of course I did.
Oh no, he reappeared down in the broken suitcase and gone over. When he found out...
I guess that's from the
went into hiding. Who knew more than what
the first chapter.
Because he's not telling.
Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well acquainted with my own relatives, George. But whatever his name, he sure is ugly.
Did that Indian guy mistreat you?
Forget about the abduction, verbal threats, and bondage? No.
Well, what about the little guy?
I don't think he knows where he is or what he's doing here. The big guy, Pablo, he brought Tiki Poco from the jungle.
Titty what?
Tiki Poco. That's what I heard Pablo call the dwarf.
Ah.
Do you recognize this?
Is that the dog which knocked me out?
That's right. I kept it as a souvenir.
Great.
Look, the little guy downstairs was chained up with these.
That must have been Pablo's doing. I don't blame him though. That little guy is dangerous.
You're still sore about that poison dart?
Of course I'm sure.
Okay. Did I miss something in this secret room? Maybe? Doesn't seem to. Okay.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Huh.
I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents.
I'm not... Don't have enough space.
There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
Ah. That's too short.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
Man, come on. Dad. No. Okay, I need a tip again, I guess. Yes, okay. Yeah. Of course.
Hopefully the tape...
Of course. Now I can move this thing. Now I maybe can move this one. Yeah, of course. Ah.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor. I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
Yeah, of course it's gonna help.
I didn't see a need to raise the cart again.
Uh-huh. No?
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Okay. Help me out, Nico.
Could you give me a hand to push the statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you
Uh-huh.
say so, dear.
Okay. Push!
Yeah.
Great!
The door is
Nice to
open.
be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
Mr. Stobart? Oh la la, oh la la. Wow. What a nice... Oh.
I thought about hanging from the cable with my bare hands, but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way.
Yeah.
Nico, I have a great
Oh, yeah. Now I'm gonna be the hero. Swimming. No. Plan didn't work as...
Sure. Where have you been? Never mind that. You have the Mayan stone? Maybe I have, but
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to John.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
Georgie told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for Georges, I wouldn't be here now.
That's not finished yet.
Ah.
Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Caramonte City.
Caramonte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, Josh.
Come on, Josh. Oh, la. Oh,
Caramonte, the traveler's rear end.
Caramonte.
Well, that's how it's translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the office.
She looks like
seemed a good place to start.
a military woman. Okay.
Hey,
Quaramonte mine, Cooper.
I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Caramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Transglobal. Inside the hut was a chair and a small table.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
Hi, you wanna buy something?
No, not really.
I got cabbages. Buy a cabbage, senor.
I don't think so. I
Of
didn't
en
come all
kapsala.
this way to buy vegetables. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Aye, Tezcatlipoca. Put it away, senor. Tezcatlipoca brings nothing but evil.
The poor guy was so freaked, he didn't even mention his cabbages. Listen, have you heard of Condor Transglobal?
No,
Hmm?
buy a cabbage. I'll give you a discount on both purchases.
I'm not into cabbages.
See ya.
Oh, there's another.
Hi there. What have you got for sale?
Dun,
King?
dun,
I
dun,
said,
dun,
what
dun,
have you
dun,
got?
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I guess he doesn't speak English. Okay.
Those things are gourds, aren't they?
See.
See.
Hey! Mind the footwear, lady.
Okay.
Do you have crabs?
No, only fish.
Only fish.
Nice fish.
Thanks.
If by some remote chance I ever need a fish, I'll be back. Do you
Tezcatlipoca.
recognize this statue?
Si, senor. It is very, very bad luck. That is Tezcatlipoca.
Tezcatlipoca.
I don't believe in luck, good or bad.
You may not now, but you will.
The guy looked scared out of his wits.
Go away.
Alright.
Hey, cheer up, guys. What's with the long faces?
Oh.
The pipe player has been arrested and thrown in jail.
Poor Miguel. He never broke the law in his life.
Why was Miguel put in jail?
For
Hmm.
playing folk music.
What?
It's true, senor. He insisted on playing traditional Guaramonte music, even though it's illegal.
Why don't you try playing a tune to cheer yourselves up?
No, we should be looking for real jobs.
We could earn 10 times as much down the mines. My cousin Ramirez was earning 8 pesos an hour.
Before he lost his legs in the accident.
Tell me about the accident at the mine.
There was an explosion at Teoculcan. 30 miners were buried alive.
They got some of them out, though.
2 of them, including your cousin, and they left half of him behind.
Have you seen anything like...
Aye, The hungry chief.
Why are you carrying the thing around with you, senor? Don't you know who it is?
Sure, it's Tez Catlipoca. But it's only a little carving.
It brings death, senor. Death and destruction.
Aww.
Have you any idea what this is?
No, senor.
Me neither.
Okay.
Take a look at the design on this label.
I have seen that before.
Where?
There was a ship flying a flag just like that.
When did you see this ship?
3 months ago. It was here, at the docks.
Okay.
What was the ship with the condor flag carrying?
I don't know, senor. We weren't allowed near the docks.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Usually we meet the ships when they tie up.
We play to the tourists.
Well, when the condor ship came in, we were told to go away.
Okay.
Would either
Let's
of you
try
guys
out
care for a
anything.
biscuit? A dog biscuit, senor?
Are you trying to insult us?
No, really, they're good.
We'll take your word for it.
What do you make
Warm.
of this little worm?
No good. It's dead.
Sure it's dead. Think I'd carry it around in my pocket if it wasn't? Do you guys know anything about a total eclipse?
What is it?
It's like when the sun is hidden by the moon.
It's crazy.
My cousin Alfredo swears he saw it happen once. But that was after he stupidly consumed a cocktail of peyote and antibiotics.
Okay. There's the police station.
Mrs. Henderson. Boy, this is some coincidence, huh?
When you've been married to a fruitcake like Dwayne as long as I have, you stop believing in coincidence.
I'd met Pearl and Dwayne on the other side of the globe in Syria. He was an army veteran who suspected he was working for the CIA, but wasn't sure. She was less obviously direct. Is Dwayne here with you, Mrs. Henderson?
Why, sure, I couldn't leave him home alone. Since Dwayne came back from the war, we couldn't bear to be apart.
So, where is he now?
We ain't speaking.
Why aren't you speaking to Dwayne?
Because he's an old spoil sport sourpuss. I want to visit one of those old pyramid places, but Dwayne says he has to stay in town.
Right. And you don't want to go on your own.
Well, there's no point in going to the pyramid if there's no one around to take my picture.
Oh. Okay. Time's up, guys. That was 1.5 hours of Broken Sword 2. Let's jump back to the chatting section. And let's save. Let me save the game real quick, because maybe I will continue later on. Okay. That was a 1.5 hours of Broken Sword 2. I didn't play Broken Sword 1, so there are some story parts that I have no idea about, because the part 1 was not working. I was straight to part 2. My personal opinion about the game, it was released in 1997, so for this year the graphics are pretty good. I mean, I didn't expect anything amazing, but the cutscenes and also everything else looks fine for 1997. It's an adventure game. It's with a lot of puzzles. It's relaxing. The sound is sometimes a bit weird because the music is louder than the speaking voices, which is a bit weird. But all over, I would say it's a solid game if you like relaxing adventure games with puzzles to solve. Some of them are pretty easy, some of them are more complicated. I think further in the game there will be, or I assume there will be, some more complicated puzzles. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. It was relaxing. It was not like hectic thingy. But yeah, I guess it's It's not gonna be a game that I will play a lot, but could be a game if you just want to do, like, if you had a rough day and you just want to do something relaxing, that's maybe a game to do. But if you just want to have fun and do some like, to, what do I call it, to do something more active in your gaming thing, that's not gonna be a game for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That was episode 2 of Unplayed games in my Steam library. I try to do another episode next week. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. What I'm about to announce is that I'm on 28th April, Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Jedi Survivor will be out, and that's the next big game that I'm gonna play and stream. So stay tuned for that. Till then, I hope I'm able to do some more Unplayed games in my Steam library episodes and try some other games out. And yeah, so see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it and have a good day. Bye guys.